Riding into the box, number 57, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike. Guys, the Swinging Friars as they take the field here tonight. 4-2 over their last 6 games, including a win last time out.
Yeah, Matty B, we've got a team here that's been playing some pretty good baseball. They're not quite in first place yet, D-Row, but they're playing good, and they'd like to stay competitive through the month of May.
Yeah, they've played.
Meanwhile here, the throw down to second is not in time, and it's a stolen base. Oh, and that liner caught him. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 57. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Takes this the other way to right. Renfroe is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Into the box now, Travis Jankowski. He drew a walk his first time up.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much moving into the later innings.
And that's the first out. Standing in, number 57, a hit in 2 tries so far. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line towards center field. Blash is there. 2 gone. Now at the plate, number 57. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. First pitch on its way. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And it keeps the inning alive for Chris Davis up next.
Chalk up another multi-hit game for this guy. He is absolutely on fire. He's been on a nice hot streak as of late, and I don't see it ending anytime soon.
Chris Davis.
The 0-2 pitch. And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning. Alan Cordoba hits next. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to go right after him. He's pretty unlikely to take you deep, but if you allow him to get on base, the chances of him scoring in time games become a lot greater.
The bouncer. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping into the box, number 57. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Line to the right side. And that's in there. Base hit. He'll come home with it. And he will be safe at the plate as he's able to sneak in ahead of the tag, and it's 6-4. Here's Chris Davis now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here.
Dan, that's a huge insurance run right there. Has to feel good as a hitter right there to not only get a ribby knock, but to give your team a little bit of breathing room.
It does, and it makes your pitcher go out there with a little bit more free and easy frame of mind instead of going in a 1-run game where every pitch is so important.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Next to the plate for the Padres, Jabari Blash. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. The 1-2. This is line to left. Davis has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Every game has its offensive stars, and in this one, he arguably shined the brightest. He's our top player of the game. Rainfall. So here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, number 57, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. He's set, and the pitch. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Guys, the Swinging Friars, as they take the field here tonight, they've been playing some pretty good baseball of late as they've won 6 of their last 8 games.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of any series is super important. You have a chance to set the tone. Whether it's 3-game set or a 4-game set, you take the first one, you put that other team on their heels.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Here's Jabari Blash as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. So 1-1. Hit to third. Reined in. On to first, and the Padre threat goes by the boards as that ends the... Digging in for his second at-bat, number 57. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Yeah, in his last at-bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run, so it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. Looking at his lifetime numbers, number 57 is hitting over 350 up in the high 300s.
Yeah, Matty, I know in today's game, batting average isn't held in high regard, but for a career to be north of 300, you're doing it.
So 1-1. Hit in the air out to right. Renfroe has it in his tracks, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance. Number 57 comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. From the stretch. Up around the face.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he fouls this one off.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. You cannot be late right there. That was right in the wheelhouse.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Stanton leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Flashes under it. And the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Greg Allen. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. 0-2, here it is. Attempt here. Throw, got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in to try it again. Number 57 has got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. Fouled away. Drilled on the ground to short. Cordova brings it in. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. And this ball game ends at a 9-4 final score. The Padres slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Dinelson Lamet earns the win, his second. Tom Kohler allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. A marine layer appears it won't be going away anytime soon. Up next from Miami, number 57, having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. First delivery to him on the way. Pitch outside. The throw is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Gordon stands at second with 2 gone. swing and a miss, 1-1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they're on a great run of late as they come in winners of 7 of their last 9 games.
Oh, yeah, Matty boy, it's time right here, D-Row, to start getting greedy. You win the first 2 of a 3-game set at home. It's time to get greedy and go for the sweep.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
Hey, this team's been in a pretty bad funk, D-Row. They've had a difficult time scoring and winning any game, so to strike early, that RBI single right there is awfully big.
Yeah, and hopefully the pitcher's able to breathe a sigh of relief, Dan, like you say all the time. Give me some early runs and let me relax and attack the zone.
I've always said, D-Row, you score me 6 runs, I'm going to win a lot of games.
Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. It's a run on. Ready now for the Marlins, number 57. He reached on a single in his first try. He's set. Here it comes. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. From the belt, the pitch, and it's 1-1.
You know he wants that on the mound, especially if it would have made the count 0-2. Didn't get it, though, so now you have to make another quality pitch on 1-1.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Digging in once again, number 57. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And this one is gone. A home run. So a 3-run shot to right center field, number 11 for him on the season, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Boy, this guy's hot right now. Hit him.
Digging in and looking for more, number 57. And Dan, after that home run, it looks like they might be able to end this losing streak that they've been mired in.
Yeah, and a win at this level feels really good, especially when it's been a while. They're on their way if they can play well the rest of the game.
1 ball, no strikes to count.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. The 1-1 home. Hit hard back up the middle. Oh, look at Solarte. The second for 1. Safe. Here's Chris Davis now. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll snap one over to first. And the runner back safely. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in. Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Travis Jankowski. He made it to third on a triple in his previous appearance. A bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And the throw to first will be in time, so they stamp out the bunt attempt. Striding in once again, Yangervis Solarte. It was a walk in his last trip.
Yangervis Solarte.
He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now, attempt here. Throw to first will get him as they pounce on it quickly to snuff out the bunt attempt. 7-1 the final today. Miami jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Dan Straley with it.